Hello and welcome to the program, Carnival's Travel Advisory Program. As an advisor selling Carnival to your clients, your role is a critical one to the Carnival brand. Thank you in advance for your commitment to learning about Carnival Cruise Line and the fun, value, and memorable experiences that Carnival brings to millions of guests worldwide. In today's module, we'll be talking about Carnival Cruise Line's entertainment options. And our agenda will go through the different personalities you'll find on board a Carnival cruise and what kind of entertainment options we have for them. So the different personalities we'll cover are the life of the party. We'll also cover the adrenaline junkies on board. A big group here are the kid pleasers, so we'll talk about entertainment options for kids and families. We'll also talk about showstoppers, people who love the nightlife and shows, and then we'll round out with happy-go-lucky people who love games of chance and those type of entertainment options. So let's get started. First up is life of the party. These are Carnival guests on board. We call them the relaxed extroverts. They're the people to be up. They want to be involved in whatever's going on. These are the guests that are going to have FOMO if they're not involved. And there is no shortages on a Carnival cruise for guests at the party. First is live entertainment. You will find live entertainment around our ships, both daytime and nighttime. Everything from a DJ to a live artist playing out by the Lido deck pool to a smaller, perhaps strings, or even a solo artist playing in the evening. We also feature deck parties on all of our ships, and they range from everything from our sail away party to our 80s rock and glow night to our Mexican sail away party. So you can find these listed in the Fun Hub when you're on board the ship. But our guests love deck parties. They're high energy, especially for those life of the party people. Lots of dancing, lots of activities, and lots of fun. Many of our ships feature a Red Frog pub. This is going to be a Caribbean-themed destination. It's a great destination with bar games, plus live entertainment going on, like we mentioned just a minute ago. You'll also find Guy's Smokehouse Brew House on some of our Vista class ships and our Excel class ships. This is going to be a destination partnership with Guy Fieri, but the very cool thing is these have a brewery. We actually have a brewmaster that sails with the ship, so you brew 4 different types of craft beer as you're sailing, and we feature live entertainment in here. It's a great destination to visit throughout the day or in the evening. Many of our guests who are the life of the party, they want to make sure they catch the big game. So we do feature sports bars on many of our ships where we show any games that are happening. Please keep in mind, it is based on satellite positioning and availability. Our Havana Bar, this is really for the life of the party. Havana Bar you will find on Carnival Sunshine. You'll also find on our Vista class ships. The Havana Bar features in the evenings a live band that plays merengue, salsa, all kinds of fun Latin music. It's a high energy place, and even if you're not there to dance, it's great people watching and a fun bar to hang out in the evening. Many of our guests to sing karaoke. This is certainly for the life of the party. We have some amazing karaoke singers that will join us in the evening to sing to their fellow cruisers. Speaking of singing with fellow cruisers, piano bar is definitely a must for the life of the party. This piano bar, you sit down with your host and sing the night away with all of your new best friends. And then finally, rounding out life of the party, what evening would not be complete without dancing the night away in our nightclub, open until 3 in the morning. Let's talk about those adrenaline junkies. These are the people who are looking for the thrills. Carnival has plenty of opportunities both ashore and on board our ship. So on board, you will find our Waterworks. Waterworks features a variety of different slides, including our Twister water slide or a drain pipe slide. Many of our ships also feature a water slide where you stand in a capsule and the bottom falls out and drops you down. There is a spray park here and a dump bucket. Plenty of thrills for the little ones and the big ones. Now, if you're looking to take your thrills to new heights, Carnival features Sky of our ships. This is a road course. We do strap you in. It's complimentary. There's 2 different tracks. There's an easier one, and then there's an intermediate track. You go through and you complete different elements, and you get some spectacular ocean views while you're at it. Now, looking for even more thrills, our Vista class do feature Skyride. Skyride is an aerial bicycle. There's two of them. They're suspended 150 feet above the water on these steel rails, and essentially you bike yourself around this track and get some amazing 360-degree views. This is complimentary. Our guests really love Skyride. Please keep in mind that we do require closed-toed shoes to go on the ride. And then the ultimate for those adrenaline junkies out there is Bolt, the ultimate sea coaster. Carnival features Bolt, our Excel class ships, currently Mardi Gras, Carnival Celebration, Carnival Jubilee. This is an electric roller coaster. It's a car for two people. You control the speed and you get 2 laps around the track. It's an amazing experience, a lot of fun, not to be missed, especially for those adrenaline junkies. And finally, for the little ones looking to burn off some energy here, we do have Sky Zone on Carnival Panorama. This is the first ever indoor trampoline park at sea. So lots of fun here. Little ones and big ones can come and bounce off some energy. They can try a rock climbing wall. They can challenge each other with a few other activities here. Sky Zone, a lot of fun for those adrenaline junkies. Which actually kind of leads us right into the next group here. These are the kid pleasers. Kid pleasers are the folks coming on board with their family, and the most important thing to them is making sure that the kids are having a great time. They want that time to connect as a family and want to make sure that their kids are enjoying it. And Carnival is routinely voted the best cruise line for families. Plenty of entertainment options for the little ones. And that includes our award-winning camp program. Camp Ocean is for kids 6 months to 11 years old. We divide them into 4 different age groups, and they all have their own activities directors and set of programming. This is not babysitting by any means. It is a fun, interactive camp. It runs from roughly 8:39 in the morning until 10 o'clock at night. Now for those tweens, the 12 to 14-year-olds, they've got their own space to hang out in as well. This is Circle C. Circle C has its own lounge. They also have their own activities director. Again, lots of fun for those tweens. And then for the oldest group of kids, the 15 to 17-year-olds, Club O2 is their own hangout lounge. Again, their own activities director. It lets teens connect with other teens on board and have a great time hanging out with their new best friends. Many of our ships feature Dr. Seuss Bookville. This is a place where families can come, little playtime, they can play Seuss-themed games, they can sit and read some of Dr. Seuss books. Just a great hangout place for families. Now the adults, we talked about all of the great evening entertainment options for adults, especially if they are the life of the party, but we want the little ones to have fun too. So after 10 p.m. when the camp closes, we offer our Night Owls program up in Camp Ocean. This is not babysitting. This is a party just for the little ones. There's a variety of different programming. There is a nominal fee that applies based on whatever the programming is that evening. Night Owls runs until 1 in the morning. Let's talk about the showstoppers on board. These are people who want to catch all the shows on board, and Carnival has plenty of show options while you're sailing. The main show lounge on our ships features a variety of different entertainment options. It could be everything from the cruise director's welcome talk to the newlywed, not so newlywed game, to our playlist production shows. Carnival produces our own shows. We call them playlist productions. It's a cast of 8, 4 men, 4 women. Everyone is a triple threat. They sing, they dance, they act. All of the playlist production shows are 30 minutes long and focus on a different genre. They're songs that you know and love. They're high energy shows, and they're run multiple times throughout the cruise. Let's talk about the Punchliner Comedy Club. Our guests love comedy. This is always a packed house on board. We've established comedians and up-and-coming comedians as well. They are amazing. We've got an A-list of comedians lined up here. Every evening we have 5 different shows. The earlier 2 are family-friendly, the later 3 are adult-oriented, but be sure you tell your clients to get there early because there is always a line to get into this complimentary show. Seaside Theater, if you're looking to sea breeze in the evening, your first run movies on our Seaside Theater out on the Lido deck. So you'd have to check the Fun Hub for times and the movies that are running. But this is a lot of fun, and it's a different option for guests in the evening if they're looking for a different kind of show. Carnival Vista and Carnival Horizon also feature an IMAX theater on board. So if you're taking in a show, why not do it in 3D and IMAX? This is a theater. There is a nominal charge for some of the movies here, but there's some complimentary shorts that run throughout the cruise as well. It's a full IMAX theater on board and an amazing experience. And finally, let's round it out with those happy-go-lucky people. These are the people who love games of chance, and certainly Carnival has plenty of opportunities for them on board. Carnival does feature a full-service casino on all of our ships. It opens once we get out into international waters and features table games like blackjack and Caribbean stud poker, along with slot machines. We also have roulette tables in here. We have craps tables. So plenty of action going on in the casino until 3 in the morning. Our guests also love to play bingo. So we talked about those main show lounges. Many times we'll be playing bingo in those main show lounges. Again, this one tends to be a house as well, and buy bingo cards, and certainly we have the dabbers here, but our guests love playing bingo for cash prizes and cruise prizes. Trivia is another fun one. Now, maybe not the cash and cruise prizes for trivia, but certainly bragging rights. So throughout the cruise, you will see plenty of opportunities to gather with your fellow cruisers and play trivia. And then if you are looking for some of those games that you know and love, Carnival is featuring on many of our ships larger than life sets, playing the games that we all love. Deal or No Deal, extremely popular on board our ships, where we play the full game and guests can win some amazing prizes. And the newest addition to our ships is Family Feud Live. This is where 2 teams of 5, 2 families come on board and compete against one another to win some amazing prizes. This is the full Family Feud build out and have a cruise director on board. Auditions are held throughout the cruise. The rest of the guests get to watch the auditions and the final show, complete with a fast money round at the end. So that is just a few of the amazing entertainment options that Carnival Cruise Line features for your clients. And just like that, you're on your way to becoming an expert in fun. Thank you for watching our video on Carnival's entertainment options. Remember to complete training. And for more information on this topic and more, please visit goccl.com. Thank you so much for your support of Carnival Cruise Line.